Okay, so I think we are day 7. I don't know. I can't remember now. I'm losing track of time. So in here we still have some tiles, looking rather lovely, and we also have some pipe work for a radiator coming through and a hole for the basin that will come in, and some wiring for a light. And I still love my tiles. I think they're going to look amazing. And we have another hole for extractor fans and things like that. And we have light switch wiring, which is all very exciting, and also other electrical isolator switches and other things that apparently we have to have. So it's coming on in here, and then coming through, still have a boarded up door, and lots of goodies have been arriving for like mirrors and things like that, and radiators and towel rails. And then we come through into the utility room, and this has been an absolute hive of activity today, with lots more electrics arriving on the wall, and electrics coming through, and plumbing for the other side of the plumbing for the heating system, which is good, and more electrics, and more electrics, and more electrics here. And this was an interesting one to try to get into the absolute solid flint that is in the stonework of our house, and made an absolute racket. He was at it for an hour to create a box of this size. So to say our house is solid is an understatement. He did try to channel it down here, but then he got to this lump here and just couldn't get through it. It just wasn't happening. So decided to go another way, but my goodness, it's, the noise was unbelievable today. So that's all been done, and the ceiling is all plasterboarded, which makes it look much better in here. So the light switch arrangement and the lighting of doom has gone. We still have our temporary crazy plumbing arrangement, but that will go eventually. And we have a new door step, and there is quite a difference in height, but the floor is going to be levelled on Friday, so that is amazing. And then out here we have lots of stuff, just basically keeping storage wise, more holes and more stuff and more wiring just everywhere. It's been quite challenging to get the wiring in from the right place in the right way. It's interesting. They say, oh yes, I'll just take it through that wall. Yeah, okay. An hour later, still at it. But all very positive, really happy with it. So yeah, onwards and upwards. And with any luck, we will have a few more things happening tomorrow to get this going, ready for the plasterer. Oh, and more pipes down here for a towel rail and a socket. So gosh, you just have to think ahead so much. And I've bought a brilliant lights. Well, I think it's brilliant. A really nice light to go in here. So it's going to be really exciting. And the tiles arrive on Friday as well. Although, of course, we're not ready yet to put the floor down, but we will be.